Life is difficult and full of challenges. Each and every person has challenges unique to them. Let's tackle a few of them in this video. Imagine yourself in three different situations, each progressively difficult. In situation 1, you constantly feel that there is so much to do and so little time. You feel pressured and hassled all day and every day. You have tried different time management systems, but you still don't feel you are anywhere near living a happy, productive, and peaceful life. This is challenge of time. In situation 2, you do well as long as everything is calm and going as per your expectations. But as soon as there are conflicts, you lose control. You feel anxious and wonder why can't everything stay calm? Critical people make you lose your cool and you feel like a victim at the mercy of circumstances. This is challenge of control. In situation 3, you are productive and engaged, living a balanced professional and personal life. But sometimes you wonder what difference are you making and all this effort you put in towards reaching your goals, do you really even want them? This is challenge of meaning. There are no easy answers for these situations. Solving these challenges require you to make changes. And there are mainly two ways you can make changes in your life. More common and most followed way is to try to improve your personality. And the second way to make change is more fundamental. It means changing your values and character. Today we're going to talk about this second type of change in personal effectiveness. Hi, welcome to BookTook, a channel dedicated to bring you the practical ideas by leading researchers, thinkers, and leaders that will help you to be the best version of yourself. If this is something you like, consider subscribing to the channel and sharing this with your friends. Today's book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, was named the #1 most influential business book of the 20th century. It's one of the most inspiring and impactful books ever written. This book can be read from a CEO to a student and everybody can learn something from it. Its author, Stephen Covey, has been recognized as one of the Time magazine's 25 most influential Americans. He was an internationally respected leadership authority and a great teacher. In this video, I'll share 3 specific frameworks that will help you to take your personal effectiveness to new heights. I'm going to start by showing you how to prioritize your life to maximize the good things and minimize the useless stuff. Next, I'm going to show you how you can increase your sense of power to make choices which instantly put you in control of your life. Finally, I'm going to show you how you can choose to pursue the goals which are deeply meaningful and satisfying to you. Let's start with the challenge of time. If you notice any work you do, it can be evaluated on 2 parameters. One is how important the work is. It can be very important to all the way to not important at all. Second parameter is how urgent a work is. It can be very urgent to all the way to not urgent at all. This is an excellent model to guide how you should prioritize work. Basis this model, all your work can be categorized into one of these boxes: not urgent and not important, urgent but not important, important but not urgent, and finally urgent as well as important. Although you're bound to spend time doing all, but more you use this model to guide your choice of work, more you will focus on activities which are really important and really urgent. Second should be tasks which are important but not urgent, and this is the most powerful way to manage your work, because finishing important tasks before they become urgent puts you in control of your work and life. Needless to say, you should minimize your time on activities which are neither urgent nor important, or which may seem to be urgent but are really not important. And now let's move on to the next challenge of control. Do you know who faces the maximum problems in life? It's the people with a reactive mindset. A reactive mindset always looks for reasons why something is not right, and a mind tends to get what it looks for, which in this case is problems, problems, and problems. Now comes the fun part. Who do you think faces minimum problems in life? It's the people who have proactive mindset. How? Understand it like this. Imagine you and your friend have a similar problem. Well, you get worried as you were not expecting any problems to disturb your peace of mind. At the same time, your friend starts to think of possible ways to solve this problem. Now, who do you think has a better chance of solving the problem? You or your friend? And who is going to suffer more? You or your friend? You get the idea. Getting a higher degree of control in life depends on adopting a proactive mindset. And proactive mindset depends on how you spend your time and your energy. You can spend your time and energy doing things you can control, or you can spend them doing things that control you. Well, this seems obvious in normal circumstances, but the moment there is a difficult situation, people somehow forget to take action and keep wasting time in blaming and accusing attitudes, reactive language, and feeling like a victim. So, if you're stuck in a reactive state of mind, pay attention to how you're spending your time and energy on things which are outside your control. Here I'll suggest two actions to help you move into proactive mindset smoothly. Number one, when you make a promise, keep it. Don't make promises you don't intend to keep. This builds your identity as someone who is dependable, and this applies to the promises you make with yourself. Number two, when you commit to a goal, achieve it. And the sure way to do that is to start with small goals. As you achieve them, commit to bigger ones gradually. If it's a big goal, break it into micro goals which you can achieve. The fastest way to get results is to focus on the work to get those results. And micro goals make it possible, because no matter how big your goals are, nothing changes if you don't take action. Let's move on to the final challenge, the challenge of meaning. How you can choose goals which are deeply meaningful and satisfying to you. Imagine in exactly 3 years from now, you are going to attend the funeral of the most important person of your life. Yes, because this is your own funeral. Now, this exercise isn't to alarm you or to make you uncomfortable, but to put you in a frame of mind which lets you to take notice of your deepest values. You just have to think how you would like to be remembered by your family, friends, colleagues, and community. Usually, we live a life on autopilot, busy doing whatever it is that we are doing, and mortality of our own existence rarely crosses our mind. But this powerful practice is a brilliant way to contrast your life and infuse a sense of meaning to it. This enables you to live your life doing what is important to you, not wasting your time doing stuff that doesn't matter. You will actually discover your definition of success, and once you do that, nobody can stop you from living by those values. That's it for this video. You just learned 3 specific strategies that will help you to transform personally and tackle the challenges of time, control, and meaning. If you like the ideas from this book, do subscribe for new ideas and inspiration to create an impact that you want.